She's here to end the scheme.
Hi, pleasant good day. I'm calling for Penny Bailey. My name is Susan Myers. I'm calling you from the unclaims department. I'm calling in regards to a prize that is here for you. Please contact us as soon as you get the message at 989. That's 989. Oh, thank you.
Hello, Prison. Good morning. I'm Mrs.
I don't know. Susan Myers called me.
Okay, and what did she say?
I don't know. Something call her back. Hold on. Let me see what it says here. Well, they had my nickname. I'm not sure how they had my nickname. Something about a prize. I don't know. Who am I calling? Who is this? What company are you?
Yes, you said what company is this? This is the Mega Millions Cash Award.
I didn't buy a lottery ticket.
You didn't buy a lottery ticket, but you said you get a call from, right?
I got a call, and I'm not sure why I got a call, and they have my nickname. They don't have my legal name, so I'm concerned about that.
Okay, and what is that name, ma'am? Because
my last name is Bailey. My last name is Bailey. I hesitate to give out my last name because, I hesitate to give out my first name because they've only got my nickname. Bailey is my last name.
Okay. All right, I'm checking. I have the forms with the winners here.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm looking for a Bailey. I'm seeing two Baileys here. I'm not sure which of them is you.
All right. Well, what two Baileys do you see?
One. I'm seeing two Bailey. One is Beverly and one is Penny.
See, that's the problem. Penny is a nickname that only my friends call me. I've never given that to anybody but my friends. How'd you get my nickname?
Well, this is the form that we have with all the
well, I don't understand how any form would have my nickname. It's not my legal name. When PCH was here last year, they had my legal name on the check. When they sent me my 1099, my legal name was on it. My credit cards all have my legal name, everything. Nobody has Penny.
Well, all right, and let me tell you the address we have for you, Miss Penny. We're in Orlando,
okay, you don't
right?
call me Penny. You can call me Ms. Bailey. That's a name reserved for my friends. Please, thank you.
Okay, Miss Bailey.
Mm-hmm.
So we have we're not seeing an address here for you.
Right, you don't see an address, and I didn't buy a lottery ticket, so maybe this is a mistake. Maybe you're trying to reach somebody else since you don't have my legal first name.
Well, this is then if this name is only known to you by your friends.
That's right.
Maybe one of them maybe have entered it for you. I don't know.
Okay, you know what? If they did, they would use my legal name. They wouldn't put my nickname on there because if you win, then you don't win because it's not valid. Nicknames are not valid.
No, but they can have it changed. The company will have it changed once the check doesn't leave the company. They can change it.
All right. Well, I don't understand how I got entered in any contest. And my friends would tell me if they entered me in a contest. They wouldn't just do it.
Well, I don't know. So what do you want us to do, man? You want us to just cancel it and take
okay, why would it? Okay, I can drive up to you. You're very rude. You want us to just cancel it? I guess you're having a bad day at your job or you hate your job, but you don't talk to me like that.
No. I'm sorry if you feel that way, ma'am, but
no, it's not that I feel. If you talk to anybody like that, they should call you out for it because that's rude.
I'm sorry about that. I agree with you.
All right, so do I need to go up to the office?
That I cannot answer.
Do I need to go up to the Mega Millions office? I can go up to the Mega Millions office, drive all the way up there to pick this up, I guess. I didn't know they had contests like this. I thought you had to buy a lottery ticket. Pretty sure that's the way they work.
No, you don't. It depends. But what I can do, ma'am, is I can have you transfer over to the main branch. And they will give you furthermore information on what to do, all right?
Well, I mean, if you don't have to, I can call. It's no biggie.
Well, all right, you can do that.
Is there a reason why you have to transfer me?
No, it's not. You can go if you have it because you called back here. So it's our job to have the call transfer
All right, well then go ahead and transfer me.
because okay.
I put him on mute. I'm tired of this. I'm not going to let them get away with calling me sweetheart, honey, the pet names. And I'm not going to let them get away with calling me by my nickname. And sometimes the bait won't go very far, and sometimes it will. So I guess we'll see.
Hello, this is Robert's Moore office. How may I assist your call?
I'm sorry, what's your name?
Robert Moore.
Robert Moore. I don't know. This guy transferred me to you. I don't know. I think they made a mistake. They said something about me winning a contest that I didn't enter.
Well, ma'am, once your number and your name is being selected, I don't see where a mistake would be made.
Yeah, there was a mistake
Would you
made.
explain your name?
There was a mistake made. You don't even have my legal name. You have my nickname, which is concerning to me.
Okay, all right. Sometimes that happens here in the system. Most of the time, I can
Wait a minute.
explain to
What do you mean
now
it happens in
because
your
this
system?
is-
You don't know my nickname. Only my friends know my nickname. Your system wouldn't generate my nickname because I didn't tell your system my nickname.
Ma'am,
Yeah.
ma'am,
Uh-huh.
would you let me explain, please?
I heard what you said and I was responding
told
to
you
it.
That is just the system because most of the time I can explain. Most of the
That
time
is the system?
it's like the first name that is being registered.
I
Most
don't
of the
give that
time
name
it's
to
just the last
anybody.
name. Most of the time it's
Okay, listen to me for a
Ma'am, I
second.
understand you said you don't give the name.
Right.
I understand you said you don't give. Oh my God.
I don't give the name, so I'm concerned that you might have the wrong person. Since you don't have my legal first name, PCH had my legal first name last year.
So, ma'am,
They printed my legal
ma'am,
name on my check.
Ma'am, let me explain to you. So, if it's because it's not your, if it's because it's your nickname that is on this,
Yeah.
what is the big deal? I don't understand.
Because I'm concerned because I don't understand how any company got my nickname and don't have my real
Ma'am,
name.
if it's your nickname, we have your number and so forth.
How'd you
So
get it?
everything can be changed because you are the one that is supposed to be receiving.
But I didn't even enter a
It doesn't matter
contest.
if it's your nickname or your last name or.
I didn't even enter a
Ma'am, listen to
contest.
me.
Except
You're
PCH.
overreacting, all right?
Except PCH. I entered PCH last year and I won. And they put my real name on my check. And they put my real name on my 1099. My legal first name.
All right, so, okay, I understand you, ma'am. All right, since it's not your real name, okay, you can give us the name of a charity who we can have.
Oh, there it is. There it is, charity. That's what scammers always say. The ones that tried to call and steal my PCH money. Get off my phone. We're going to give it to charity.
Accused about charity.
Aw, stupid little
Seems like you're
scammer.
crazy.
You're a stupid scammer. There's no money, you thief. You know
You're a
your
thief
scammers
of
are all
shit, you
scumbags. You know that,
fuck.
right? Hello?
Hello.
Yeah, hello.
Yes, a pleasant good day. I'm calling for Penny Daily.
Okay, you're the one that called and left a message and told me to call the number. I just spoke to your scammer friend.
Pardon?
I just called the number. You left a message, right? That said call the
Yes, I
989
did.
number. Yeah, and I called it and I found out they were a scammer.
What do you mean you find out that it was a scam?
Well, first of all, you don't have my real name. You don't have my address. You don't have any information about me at all. And then when I confronted him about that, he became a real jerk. And we're going to give your money to charity. That's what you scammers always say. Either that or you get nasty and vile and disgusting.
Well, listen, if you already speak to scammers, ma'am, that's not our business.
You're
That's your
the person
business
who gave me
talking
the
to
number.
scammers.
You just admitted it.
I don't.
Aw, stupid little scammer. I'm sick of you
Whichever number, if you
scammers.
call that 989,
I did, and I
you
spoke to your
listen when
scammer
I'm
friend.
the one that scammed you.
I spoke to that piece of filth, like
Ma'am?
you. You're a piece of filth. Are you using the voice changer to
Are
try
you
and sound
talking
like a
to me?
woman? Is that what you're doing? Stupid. Idiot.
Are you? I don't understand what
You
you're
do.
saying.
I'm
but
sick
you
of that
sound
playing
like
dumb
there's a-
stuff, too. I'm not in Jamaica. I don't know what you're talking about. What do you mean? Stupid
Hey, you
scammers.
sound like you have a big black in your mouth.
Aw, stupid little scammer. Can't believe they called back. Cannot believe it.